Hey guys, what's up? It's me. I'm here, Divine Feminine in the house, doing a reading today for Divine Masculines for the last part of March. Divine Masculines that need healing. Deep in this twin flame journey, I know who my twin flame is. I've gone through a healing over the last year and a half. My Divine Masculine is struggling, and I'm watching the man struggle, and I'm thinking about how all these other divine masculines are struggling, and I'm looking at how the divine masculine struggle, making a divine feminine stress out. So I'm actually doing this reading to help out my divine masculines who are in need of healing, who are in need of a breakthrough and, are stuck. So I want to know, what are the three crystal energies that the divine masculine needs to tap into in order for him to heal so that he can live a life that's for his highest good. Because remember, this twin flame journey is not just about who you getting with somebody, This is about a soulful evolution. And so we want to just remember that. All right, so I got my three cards. Haha, this one's always coming out. All right, for my divine masculine, I've taken a look. I want you guys to see this one, powerful. We got Quatro, very beautiful, rare stone, powerful stone. All right, we're going to read up on that in a minute. All right, got that Quatro right there. Make sure y'all can see it. Then we got good old Carnelian, Master Cleanser Healer. All right, and that sacred number 7 right in the middle for my divine masculines. Because we hear the divine feminine collective. I just want to say it for us. We're sending you guys love and light. So much love and light. Because we're you. You're us. We want you to be the best. Because we want the best for ourselves. Not because we think you cute and all that. Even though we think you're cute too. But we want to grow, and we want you to grow too for your highest self. And then we have Peridot, all right? Peridot, and then number 5, all right? So, and once again, with these crystals, now for me, crystals have helped me immensely during my own twin flame journey. I'm also just somebody who has a lot of air in my chart, so I tend to need to be grounded, and crystals really help me with that. And as I continue on with the channel, I'm definitely going to be talking more about it, crystal healing, crystal gridding. Crystals help align those chakras. All right, so we got Quatro as your first potential stone, divine masculine, to help usher you and push you through this evolution where you might be stuck. All right, so Quatro is great for your healing because it has an amazing healing power and a dramatic effect on physical vitality. It brings about an energetic shift and integration. So a lot of your divine masculines have basically been stuck, and you've been stuck in old energy. You've been stuck and being stuck in that old energy has made you lose vitality. So now you're kind of just like being dusty, sitting on the same old karmic cycle over and over again, just humming around, when really there's a whole dynamic and divine energy popping around you. And you need to just like hop in and get with it, okay? So see if you can get yourself like some Quatro, just to like kind of help bring about that synergy and that self-understanding. All right, you are an extremely complex person who is seeking wholeness within yourself. Examine all facets of your personality, especially those you hide from yourself or others. Accept those of value. Find the gift hidden deep within mistakes. Forgive and let go. Release yourself from codependencies and abusive relationships. Heal your inner child. Recognize the resources you have to draw on. So divine masculine is going to need to do some shadow work, okay? A lot of divine masculines found themselves with karmics in karmic relationships that became codependent or were abusive. And the divine masculine was not even presenting a full part of himself. He was kind of presenting the part of himself that he thought would be all right to get him through this situation and what the person likes. But really, divine masculine, you're being asked to actually delve deeper into yourself. You might need to bring up some hidden talents to the light. There might be parts of yourself that you're not sharing that you need to share. You need to feel free and share them for nothing other than your soul's evolution. Okay? If you need to make a song, make a song. If you need to make a painting, make a painting. It doesn't mean you're going to be, Usher or Picasso, but you need to allow creativity to exist through you in whatever way for the sheer reason that you need to just allow the energy to manifest and pass through you, as opposed to negating it and act like it's nothing. All right. So in this instance also, we have karmic aspects that need healing. All right. The power of the whole is much greater than its components or parts. So, there might be some deep-seated things that karmic relationships have brought up. There might be some deep-seated things that meeting your divine feminine has brought up. Do not push these things to the side. You push them to the side, they're just going to grow into actual, real, more crazy issues. Confront them. Do the shadow work. All right? Do the shadow work. And the shadow work, don't be afraid of the shadow work. What I've learned is shadow work is a lot more scary in the brain. When you actually start to do it, it's actually quite satisfying. Okay? Your healing insight, recognizing that you cannot heal anyone else or influence their behavior enhances your own well-being. Once again, pouring your energy, pouring your heart energy into places where it's not appreciated. Those karmics, those abusive relationships, those codependencies, you're going to need to release yourself from, substances or other unhealthy behaviors that are really keeping you trapped. And the divine masculine, if you're feeling that way, if you're feeling trapped right now, go in and get yourself some Quatro. Put it in your pocket, meditate with it, put it under your pillow. Just have it around you so that it can affect your subtle body, all right? So that's what you're going to do, divine masculine, because I'm here because I want you to heal. I want you to get better for the collective and for ourselves. Next up, we have Carnelian. Look at that. And Carnelian, once again, is about creativity. So a lot of my divine masculines have a creative block. And what's blocking them, and I'll say blocking from union, even though, once again, union is not the goal. But actually, for those who want union, what's blocking them from union is that they are not creating. There's something within the divine masculine that has nothing to do with the divine feminine that he needs to create and share with the world. Okay? So, Carnelian brings good fortune to the wearer, prevents blood from rushing to the head to cause precipitative action, okay? You have the ability to remain calm during disputes and the self-control not to follow the crowd. The divine masculine has been following the crowd, and he's getting to the point where he realizes it's not serving his higher self. But you have the ability to remain calm during disputes. So going against the crowd, you'll be fine. If you go against the crowd, get out your head. Stop trying to be the popular kid. It's not worth it. Okay? Be who you are. That's worth it. Courage in the face of danger comes from your inner strength, not foolhardiness. Your family means a lot to you. Your sexual drive is strong. Lust or regression has been a problem in a past life. Directed toward creativity and raising kundalini. Once again, my divine masculines, you need to share a little bit more of yourself with the world. What are you creative about? What are you making that you're not telling us about? What's your secret? You got to put it out, okay? Be eloquent. Be creative and bold. Do not back down. Trust your intuitive perceptions, divine masculine. Men have intuition too, okay? Trust your intuitions, divine masculine. Divine masculine, the more you trust your intuition, the more divine you're allowing your walk to become. Your walk is divine, but we like to put up roadblocks to try to, jack up the divinity of our walk. But you're divine, and your intuition is going to always keep you on the divine path, okay? Take the time to play, divine masculine. You are a tower of strength during sorrow. Stay anchored in the present. Let go of emotional ties or outdated projects that are holding you back, all right? So, that's number 7. So, that's word to God, all right? Divine masculine, you better stop just writing all that stuff and keeping it on your computer, or making all those songs and not putting out a record, or keeping that nice pretty book of drawings up on that shelf. The universe wants you to put it out. And it's the internet time. You can put anything out at any moment, okay, divine masculine? So get over yourself, divine masculine. Get some Carnelian, put it in your pocket, put it under your pillow, meditate, and share some of that creativity with the world, okay? We need it. The collective needs it. You'll be surprised. Once you put it out, you're just going to want to put more out, and then you're just going to feel great. And you're going to feel the feeling that you've been wanting to feel. All right? Next up, we have Peridot. All right? Peridot. Peridot. Beautiful Peridot. Beautiful Peridot. Just take a look at that. All right? Peridot frees the mind from unwelcome, envious thoughts and nightmares. It is transmutative and purifying. Yes, sounds like exactly what my divine masculine needs. You are deeply emotional and may possessively cling to the past or beat yourself up over mistakes. Yep. Trying to hold on to stuff that ain't even for you. If it's not for you, granted, guaranteed, the universe is going to take it away. Stop holding on. Let go and let the universe bring you all the joy, divine masculine. Okay? You got to get rid of some things. It's going to be amazing. Throw out the trash with a smile because the universe has amazing gifts for you. Okay? So, you might cling to the past. You might beat yourself up over mistakes. You might have dark thoughts or be jealous. A lot of our masculines are also having jealousy issues. A lot of the masculines are having jealousy issues with their divine feminine. Some of them are even seeing the divine feminine's growth and getting jealous, which is like crazy because it's like, dude, we're the same thing. Like, my growth is your growth. Why don't you grow? If you grow, I'm growing, so you could grow easy. You grow too, all right? You grow, I grow, just like that, okay? Learn to forgive and let go. Detoxify your emotions. Divine masculine, there's some releasing of the past that you need to do. And there's also some standing up for yourself and owning your individuality, divine masculine. In our society, it's tough for women, but it's actually even tougher for men, I think, a lot of times to proclaim sort of individuality. You know, a lot of guys, they need to have this kind of swag and this kind of car and this kind of thing. And it can put them into a life plan that's totally not even for them. So divine masculine, you're asked to follow your own life plan without judging yourself or being envious of others. You have the power to go through the fiery transmutation and emerge transformed. That is what the twin flame journey is doing to you, divine masculine, whether you like it or not. And you have the power for this transmutation and this transformation. The universe is going to push you through it. So just put a smile on, buckle up, and enjoy the ride because it's here. Okay? Use your energy wisely. Recognize how outside influence operate in your life. Okay? A lot of our divine masculines are being swayed by other people's opinions. A lot of divine masculines, love the divine feminine, but because she is not what, something that, he feels like he could brag about with his boys, he's acting like she ain't nothing. But that's ridiculous, okay? So, but these are outside influences. So for the divine masculine is asked to recognize how are these outside influences operating in your life, okay? Develop your own protection. Get you some crystals. Learn to rely on your own inner guidance. Once again, intuition, my divine masculine. Your intuitions are strong as well. You have your intuition as well. You have your inner guidance. Learn how to focus and use it, and you will forever be changed. Okay? Peridot also indicates farewells and disappointment in love. So a lot of our divine masculines are heartbroken off of this karmic who, on paper and in image, was everything our divine masculine wanted, but on a soul level, wasn't cutting it. Broke his heart because that person wasn't for him. And the universe, when somebody's not for you and you try to hang on, the universe really just piles on the crap until you can't take it anymore. Okay? Avoid jealousy, divine masculine. You have nothing to be jealous of because you are divine. Be assertive without aggression. So there's going to be some things that in life you're going to want. Go for it, but be cool. Be cool. You have a powerful destiny and great integrity. And money is earned for your talents. So get yourself some Peridot. Okay? And that envy and that jealousy, get rid of that. You're divine. Okay? Envy and jealousy harms you as well as harming others. All right, divine masculine. So we got the Peridot here for you. Step into your divinity, my divine. And by the way, this once again, emotional cleansing. A lot of my divine masculines need to just have a good cry. I'm going to say it straight up. Purge that emotion. In a society where men are taught not to feel anything, a lot of my divine masculine need to have just like a good cry, like an ugly cry. Because they're heartbroken and they're hurt and it's rough. And they're energetically sensitive. They're in masculine bodies. And they have spent their entire lives, many of them, having to tuck their feminine aspects, and now it's a hot mess. So we want to allow them the emotional cleansing to be themselves, to be their creative selves. Because we need our divine masculines on point. Like, because when the divine masculine's on point, he's on point. Like, we love him, okay? And he loves him, and it's all good. All right, so that Carnelian, that's that number 7 divine masculine, that creativity, we need it. All right, and then last but not least, your quantum quattro, extremely powerful stone, okay? Your complex divine masculine, you need to release these awful people in the past that hurt you. They didn't know your divinity, but somebody knows your divinity, and that you should rest in, know that, and just be that love. Continue to be love, divine masculine. Work through the shadow aspect. The divine feminine is here loving on you in the 5D. You have nothing to worry about. Somebody does love you. You are unique. You are creative. You are resilient. You do deserve love, divine masculine. That's it. Thanks for watching.